Hi guys, uh, this video is just about introduction about myself, like what I'm doing, um, because you guys don't know me. Um, uh, Basically, I'm just planning to upload tech videos. So before you following me or subscribing to this channel, I guess you should know about me. So, so I have over 10 years of experience in IT. So I started in 2013. So so I started as a web developer initially. So web developer, we have to do uh, the website mockups. Not just web developer, a UX designer as well as a web developer. So my role is to create mockups for the website. Mockups in the sense like I have to design how the website is going to look uh, on the browsers, and also I was given a task to design mobile apps using Photoshop. So by then Photoshop was famous for doing mockups, but these days we use Adobe XD and Sketch and Figma to design prototypes. But previously in 2013, I think almost everyone uses Photoshop. So even I was using Photoshop to create the website mockups and website mockups and mobile app mockups. And not just creating the mockups. So I was also given the role to develop it using HTML, CSS, and jQuery. So because I'm a front-end web developer at the time, and so mostly those days like it was not React or Angular or any front-end framework. So everything is built into the framework itself. Let's say Django has a full stack. Uh, Django is a Python framework, right? So people used to write the templates in the Django application itself. Similarly, Ruby on Rails and other PHP frameworks as well. So I have to design or ingest the HTML, CSS into those frameworks and give it to the developers. So they can host it later once the development is done. So I also have extensive experience in responsive design, uh, and so basically responsive design, as everyone knows, it has to the website has to be supported in all viewport sizes, even in mobile. So basically that is done using CSS, using media queries. So I have extensive experience in working on responsive work as well. And after having or after gaining a lot of experience in the front end design and development, I later moved on to a full stack role. In the sense, I learned Ruby on Rails. Uh, uh, Even today, I would support starting web application using Ruby on Rails. Though I know other frameworks, I love Ruby on Rails for some reasons. But yeah, so I started with Ruby on Rails, and I developed. So with Ruby on Rails, I developed, I guess, three products totally as a full stack developer. So I developed the backend part in Ruby code, and again it's not React. So everything is built into Ruby on Rails itself, and I used Postgres database. Uh, and after gaining a good amount of experience in the full stack development using Ruby on Rails, uh, I started learning. Again, I'm not accounting the companies that I work for, but I'm just trying to give you what technologies I know and what experience I have so far. And later, I joined a company and where I started learning Django, uh, which is something different from Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails is for Ruby to build a web application, and Django is for Python to build a web application. So again, Django and Ruby on Rails are similar. Um, so both serves the same purpose to develop web application. Uh, Again, both can be used to create web applications uh, as a full stack, or we can use those frameworks to create REST APIs, and then we can use React or uh, any front end, React, Vue, Next, any front end. since we are just using the backend for REST API. So I have experience in Django as well. I got experience in Django as well. So I worked on React projects as well. So and I also learned Next.js, and since I know React, I wanted to extend my knowledge on mobile app development as well. So I learned React Native, which is a cross-platform mobile app development. So a single code base which serves both Android and iOS. So I created a portfolio website for myself, which I will give in the description or also in the video. And I also built a mobile application using React Native. Again, that is a portfolio website for me. So I just want to explore all the technologies. So that is why I continuously learn new technologies. I also learned Adobe XD to create the prototype. So I basically migrated from Photoshop era to Adobe XD era. So today I can, if you come and ask me, hey, I want to create, I have a product idea, I want to create a prototype before starting development, I would suggest to go with prototype first and then start coding, so that you would avoid a lot of rework after you start coding. So while doing prototype itself, you will get a lot of ideas, and your ideas may also pivot. So start with prototype and then start coding. So I learned Adobe XD and used Adobe XD to create prototypes for some of the projects. And finally, here I am, I guess. I also learned AWS. AWS is part of myself from 2015 itself. I created a hobby app when I got an idea, and also at the time of learning Ruby on Rails, I want to apply my knowledge. So I created a hobby app and hosted it in AWS EC2, even at 2015 itself, and later I moved on to Heroku, and finally once again in 2020 I started learning AWS, and currently I have I would say good amount of experience in working AWS cloud. I have gotten CCP. I got CCP certificate, and I also trying to attain more certificates in AWS. And so I guess that's it about me. I'd also I also want to share that I worked on a product which is you know given to ProductHunt, which is shared in ProductHunt. I would give the description of the product and also in the video card in the description box as well. So if you want to check out, you can check out. And coming to the final part, like why you want to subscribe or follow this channel if you are interested. So since I got some amount of experience in web app development and in the AWS cloud, I am planning to share my knowledge with the world, basically, not just what I know. Down the road, like I am striving to learn more technologies, so I would think of sharing those as well with the world and with you. So that is the whole purpose of sharing, opening this channel. So if you guys want to suggest something, you can always do that in the comment box or as well through my social channels, which I already shared my portfolio website where you can find my social links. And that's it, guys. Hope to upload more videos and share more. Finally, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye.